Oh. Why is this in a different language? There we go. My mistake. Hello and welcome everyone. Dude Manstown 3 here /DM20,000 and welcome back to Nekopara Volume 1 as a part of Waifu Wednesdays. In the last part, we've accepted Chocolat and Vanilla into our home and we're about to open our bakery as they are new employees. So after some incident involving cream, we gave them a bath, and I'm probably going to upload that video alongside this one because I neglected to for some reason, but oh well, let's get back to it. Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. I covered the bowl with a dough and plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day. I don't know, people really desire cake. People still like those, right? So much, this, yeah, this dough should be enough. Yeah, I agree. Oops. All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opens. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up the fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. I stretch and then look at the clock. The hour hand has already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Oh, wow. Chocolat, Vanilla, I'm almost done, so you two can go to sleep first. Well, looks like they're way ahead of me. I looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They leaned against each other cozily, smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. Those liars. They'd been so full of activity since the morning. Yeah, I noticed. So they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked them both of their cheeks. Chocolat? Is that the fancy way of saying chocolat? It takes some dedication to dream of work in your dreams. Or you've been working way too frickin' much. Chocolat and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. Yeah, well, I'm busy making cakes. What the hell am I doing? It sounded like we were in a rush, as if La Soleil was packed. Jeez, what's wrong with me today? They really are still children, aren't they? I don't want to know their ages, because this would just get weird. Especially considering what happened in the last part. They were cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head, and the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two, you can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed. Apparently, in their dreams, I'm also a massive pervert. What the hell do these two think of me? Yeah. Okay, apparently that leaked into the customers as well. What seriously, what do you think of me? What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Alright, well. Oh well, apparently they just like dreaming that, apparently I like harassing the customers or something. What? You two really are a handful. Is this a good idea? I covered the two closely curled up cat girls with a blanket. Once more I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow, for Chocolat and Vanilla's sake too. I remembered the names of my precious family members and I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Alright, preparations are done. It's probably 5 in the morning by the time I finish, but I don't care. Time to open up the bakery. I can't do autographs and stuff while I'm working, yeah. We've finally joined the ranks of charismatic cat girls. You would get a message saying like you completed a chapter here, but I did that achievement already. Are they looking through like a mailbox peephole or something? Yes, I am ready. They're not mice. Wait. It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. The two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Yeah, it looks like they were just about to prance on the nearest cat toy. Even though we're finally open, they were, unsurprisingly, no customers waiting to come in. I placed my elbows on the counter while I gazed at the backs of my two cat girls. It's fine if you wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourselves like that from the start, then you'll get tired quickly, and I think you'll scare off the customers too. Oh well. Oh! Ouch! It's like, oh, you look like you've consumed a lot of sugar. Are you calling me fat? Ouch. Not that she can hear you. It's not like I left the window open or anything. Oops. The two cat girls didn't mind so much as turn an ear in my direction. They're just that dedicated. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Eh. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. Oh, we got our customer. Who? Whoa, a very deep voice female. Oh God. They're out of practice! I don't know. Apparently my cat girls forgot their lines. Whoa. Yeah, cake! That thing! It's with frosting and, I think there's apple. Line! I need my lines! Where's all my note cards? Will you two calm down? You're scaring her. I pulled them back after they quickly set themselves upon the customer who just walked in. Yeah, they pounced on me too. It kind of surprised me. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm the owner of this bakery, Minaduki. Our menu is over here. Please peruse it at your own leisure. Miss... Oh. Oh, I get it. Super. There was an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. There was also an anachronistic Taisho-era mantle and military cap. Naoto, is that you? Sweet! Finally, there was a grandiose way of speaking which didn't match the familiar voice.
ふむ、気に入った。ここにあるケーキは全部わしが買おうではないか。
That'll be $800.
さあさ、店主、ありったけケーキを詰めるがいい。
What is? I guess the cat girl's just impressed her so much that she'll just buy everything in the store. Okay, I think this business is going well.
あ、カードって使えますよね。
It's my card. Shigeru, what are you doing?
はっは、しぐれとは何ぞ。お主、誰かと勘違いしているようじゃの。
I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Unless I find something better. Say what you like, but that is your name.
そんな、プリチーで一途な兄様の妹のような娘っ子が、こんなところにおるはずないではないか。
Well, someone's full of themselves.
よいよい、無礼は気にするでないぞ。せっかくの開店日に水を差すような真似はしたくないからの。
We didn't even notify that. In that case, would you cut the crazy routine? Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone.
とりあえず、黙ってありったけのケーキをよこすがよい。いいねで買おう。早くせい。
Okay, $1,000, please. What, now you're a robber? Okay.
客をより好みするとは何たることじゃ。そんな態度では、毎日通って開店と同時に買い占めてくれる乗客を逃してしまいますぞ。
High class customer. Oh, my TV turned off.
商売とは、稼げる時には非常にでも稼がねば成り立たぬのです。それに、兄様に、そんな冷たい目で見られたら、悲しいのです。これでも、何か力になれればと思って、今日まで我慢をしましたのに。
I don't know whether to feel bad or be disappointed. Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. Yeah, I don't even know if she's even trying anymore. I had no clue what to say. You know what? Me too. Me too. We can relate in this aspect.
しぐれちゃんだ。久しぶり。元気にしてた？しぐれ。何その格好。流行ってるの？
No, she's just pulling her Naoto cosplay. I think.
こら！わしはしぐれちゃんではな。
You're sweating bullets.
もっと引っ張るでな。
What? Oh, we stripped her. Great. Oh, what?
よー、数日ぶりだな、ショコラ。何が？
Azuki, eldest cat girl of the Minaduki family, cat breed Munchkin. Could have fooled me. I would assume she was the youngest. Whoa.
あら、それが制服？かわいいじゃない。孫にもいそうって感じで。
Maple, second eldest cat girl of the Minaduki family, cat breed American Curl. Wait, we have different types of breeds for this? Are they actually represented by real-life cat breeds? Do we have more? Or is that it? Oh, wait, there is more.
ショコラちゃんもバニラちゃんも元気そうでよかった。
Cinnamon, middle cat girl of the Minaduki family, and apparently, yeah. You know where I'm looking at.
急にいなくなっちゃうから心配したんだよ。そうだよ。すごく心配したんだよ。
Wait, second youngest? Really? Okay, that's Coconut. Maine Coon.
歌唱様についてくなら一言言ってくれればよかったのに。
Kasho-sama. I like the different colored eyes.
ごめんね。ついつい勢いでのことだったから。
Very spur of the moment. You just showed up in boxes.
また会えたから問題ない。みんな元気そうで何より。
Apparently all of them just showed up. And wow, she's small.
猫たちも感動の再会を喜んでいるようで何よりですね。
Yeah, all... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Holy crap, that's 6. The best, you say. Suddenly, the bakery was in max capacity. You could only fit a maximum of like 10 people? Wow, small bakery. Not to mention they were all family. Uninvited family at that.
お久しぶりです、兄様。元気そうで安心いたしました。
Yeah, I'm glad too. As usual, Shigeru smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister, as a rule, calm and courteous. There are times when she acts strange, though. Yeah, you think? I'm pretty sure that opening sequence described it all. It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you.
実の妹に愚問です、兄様。
I looked it up in Google Maps or something. Hey, you still have that in Japan, right?
一言で言えば、妹の愛にございます。
The power of love is strong. Look, I didn't have time for that stuff right now.
まるで芸風のように言うのはやめてください。しぐれは本気ですのに。よよよ。
What? Shigeru placed her hands over her mouth. Oh. A piece of paper fell from her kimono to the ground. What is that? Oh.
素敵なショップカードにございますね。さすがは兄様です。
Yeah, wonderful. As in, just one thing is written on there. Well, I haven't distributed these yet. I wonder. As I said that, I suddenly realized something. This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla?
引っ越しの時に送り出してくれた取引。だから仕方ない。
Oh, it was a necessary evil. Chaotic evil, thy name is Vanilla! So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she had slipped out to send the card to Shigeru, huh? Oh, okay, so it wasn't that she had to pee in the outside. Right. That's why she had said objective achievement evaded my question, and the reason why she wanted those cards. So earlier, when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocolat and Vanilla stowing away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan.
はい、その通りにございます。
Wow, okay, I solved the mystery. Now what?
決してショコラやバニラが悪いわけではないのです。
Yeah, they did nothing wrong, but you did. Got
です
it.
から、責めるなら、この妹めをソフトめな言葉攻めにてお願いします。ちょっと強気めで。
Firm yet. I'm getting flashbacks to Fire Emblem Awakening from this, and I don't know why. I don't know either, but that triggered those memories for some reason. Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister is thinking about. She is an enigma, much like the guys that she was wearing before. Well, she's always been like this, so I let it slide. But still... Well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you, or anyone for that matter. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. She's been such a clingy, adoring little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it. I know someone who could get a kick out of you. I won't bring up that person's name, but still. That is why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. High-handed? There's such a thing? In a sense, she worried about me more than even Chocolat and Vanilla. That's why I didn't really feel like complaining. Yeah. You had this coming, dude.
兄様、はい。しぐれは、兄様のことをとても心配しておりました。ご健勝で、何よりです。
So does she speak herself in first person? Does Shigeru want a cookie? It's only been a few days, so nothing's really happened. Nothing, right. That editing took forever. Shigeru had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt good for her as it does for the cat girls. Well, little sisters like that, I guess. I never had one. so I wouldn't know. Hello.
ああ、カション。水くせえだろ。しぐれも他人じゃねえんだからさ。
Wait, that's Azuki and that's Maple, right? A lot of the... I don't know about Azuki being a common cat name, but I know, like, Maple Coconut does sound like them.
しぐれはここ数日、本当に気が気じゃなかったんだぞ。
I bet.
私たちの飯を忘れるくらい。
Oh. Oh, God. Neglect. I'm sorry.
ねえ、ほんと困っちゃったわよ。
I now wonder, like, how old are these cat girls? But again, wondering about the ages and biology of this is just gonna make my head hurt.
檻に入れられた動物みたいに部屋の中をぐるぐるぐるぐる回ってはため息。ため息でさ。
Wow. Is that the reason why that she refused to pick up the phone or something? Because I'm still wondering that.
連絡先教えるくらいすればいいのに。そんなに私たちと縁を切りたかったなら別だけど。
Yeah, that'd be cruel.
どうせあれだろ。一人で何も言わず去ってこれかっこいい。とか思ってたんだろ。
I am a lone wolf. I want to be alone.
ああ、ありそうありそう。人の男って本当にめんどくさいわよね。
The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple were being a little too harsh, but even so I didn't try to argue it. What would be the point? Sorry about that, Azuki, Maple. I already feel guilty enough as it is, so lay off, okay? I'm pretty sure I've been rant the riot at by Chocolat and Vanilla earlier.
でも、あずちゃんもめいちゃんもとっても心配してたんですよ。
I bet.
2匹ともしぐれちゃんのパソコンとか携帯電話でカシオさんの名前を必死に検索したりしてね。2匹とも素直じゃないからね。年長者の割に。
I thought cat girls were supposed to be very honest, or is that a young cat girl thing? I don't know.
私もいざとなったらしぐれ様の代わりに自分の足で探すつもりだったけど。
I am really surprised that you are the second youngest. You certainly don't look like it in a lot of places. Cinnamon, Coconut, I'm sorry to have worried you guys too. It won't happen again, so cut me just some slack, please. Really. I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut, and just like that, all the cat girls in my family were assembled. I appreciated the warmth of having my family here right now. Yeah, all of them, wow. Big family. Oh, hello.
お父様の耳には入らないようにしておきますので、ご安心ください。
I thought he would know something about this, like his own son leaving. Oh, I appreciate it. You've been through a lot too. Sorry.
そんなことは何も。
We're sending apologies throughout, all around.
私はいつでも兄様を見てきましたし、これからも応援していますから。
At least you're not all like the other little sister characters I've ran across throughout all my visual novel journeys. She wrapped her small hands around my hand. She didn't say anything about me slipping out without telling anyone. She simply just forgave me. I guess that's a little sister's love. Even my little sister has to grown up as well. Flawless at that.
でも、お母様は兄様のことをとても心配していらっしゃいますよ。
Then why isn't she here?
着いたら一方だけでも連絡をしてあげたら安心すると思います。
I mean, Shigura and the rest of the cat girls decided to come and visit, so why not the mother? I'm questioning that. Alright, I'll do that.
はい。では、約束の指切りです。
Yeah, okay. Apparently that's a major thing that happens in Japan. It even leaked into Danganronpa, the anime, for some reason. We linked our pinky fingers together even when we were little. We always made promises with a pinky swear. Yeah, then don't eat 1,000 needles, kids. Shigura smiled like a mischievous child once we'd done this. It was rather cute.
でも、兄様のソフトな言葉攻めも少し期待はしていたのですが。
Why do these little sister characters insist in this sort of thing? My wonderful little sister is so spoiled. No. Well, even so, she's still my little sister, so yeah. Things always seem to go this way between us, so we didn't mind. Yep.
でも、本当に立派で素敵なお店ですね。
Yeah, I already have donuts prepared as I can see from the background.
もう、兄様が隠れてケーキ作りをしなくても良いのだと思うと、しぐれまで嬉しくなってしまいます。
You've been doing this for a while? You and the catgirls have been helping to destroy all the evidence, though.
家の和菓子も好きですけども、兄様のケーキは世界で一番ですから。
We make candy?
これでもう、本当に兄様が家には戻らないと思うと、寂しさで胸が締め付けられてしまいますが。
Ugh. Okay, if I'm gonna be bringing up like a lot of Sizzle sister characters, there's also Yuka from Corpse Party that's reminding me of this, but I don't want to think about that right now because it's freaking Corpse Party!
でも、きっとこのお店も、たくさんのお客様に愛していただけることでしょう。
Yeah, I'm sure. She said that with a slightly troubled smile. Shigeru, Shokola, and Vanilla said the same thing with the same smile. It would be nice if everything would go that smoothly. I wonder where everyone is. No one wants sweets. Just like before Shokola and Vanilla, I rubbed her head and said the same thing I had told them. Yay. Will they notice? Nope. Okay.
私、洋菓子店の厨房は初めて拝見しました。やはり、水無月家の和菓子の厨房とは置いてあるものが違うのですね。
I don't think it's meant to. Shigeru seems really intrigued as she looked around at the mixers, rollers, and other tools at the kitchen. There was also similar equipment, of course, but there were minute differences.
兄様はこちらでケーキをお作りになるのですね。
That's not the only thing I make.
野草の兄様も垂涎者でしたが、パティシエバージョンも女心にキュンキュンくるものがあります。許されることであれば、ライブカメラを設置して兄様のお姿を24時間めでられるようにしたい。
That's my problem with a lot of these little sister characters. It's like you can't tell if a lot of this is endearing or creepy. There's no way I'd be okay with that. Not that there was any way I'd be there baking for 24 hours straight. Yeah, but she probably wants to peek at you for the other things you do with the rest of the day. I don't have a drink. Darn. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. Questionable is an understatement, my good sir.
でも、ショコラもバニラも元気そうで安心しました。
Yeah, they spilled cream on themselves earlier, but whatever.
兄様ならきっと受け入れてくれると疑っておりませんでしたが。
Well, eventually, but yeah, it happened. Shigeru took the book on raising catgirls that had been left in the kitchen and giggled. I'm just learning, so there's still lots of stuff I don't understand. Once I'd read the book, I realized once again that my family's catgirls were particularly excellent. Yeah, they act like humans. Suspiciously so. Apparently, the fact that they were so fluent in our language and able to live comfortably with humans made them quite exceptional. They almost pass for human girls. That's the thing. The more I read, the more I realize how much of an education freak you are, and just how well you raised them.
厳しいしつけも愛情あってこそですから、猫たち自身のためにもです。
Well, I'd say it paid off. Very, very well. She spoke like a mother, closing her eyes and tapping her chest proudly. Although she was young, she could see that she was reliable and confident to raise 6 catgirls. I mean, 6? And they're pretty much almost human. That's pretty damn impressive. Seeing that unexpected side of Shigeru made me proud to be her older brother. Yeah, I would be too. She would make a great mother. Okay, I'm just gonna stop that sentence right there because she's my little sister. I will take responsibility and act as a good owner. Maybe. I don't know.
しぐれは兄様のことは何一つ疑っておりませんから。でも、お店で働かせるのなら、ちゃんと資格を取らせないとですね。
What qualifications? Yeah, are you talking about a cooking certification?
違いますよ、兄様。そうではなくてですね。猫を単独行動させたり、従業員として扱うには、
What, I have to do something?
対象の猫に単独行動許可証という資格が必要なのです。
Oh, am I gonna be fighting for catgirl rights? Is that what the point of this game is?
許可証なく外を歩いたりしたらば、猫は警察に補導されてしまいますから。
Wow, that sucks.
それに、許可証なく従業員としては使えません。無料のお手伝い程度ならまた別の話なのですが。
Working for free is a different story. Okay, so I guess that's how that, the cat girl we found in the beginning of the game, or the one that was taken to Takoyaki-san, got a pass. A permit, but our family's cat girls have never had one of those when they leave home, right? I try to remember the times when our family's cat girls went out while under Shigure's watch. Wait, so are they, like, if they're walking, like, down the street without an owner in sight, like, probably gonna grab some milk or something, a police officer comes in, like what, the pound? Like a dog catcher or something? For cat girls? Wow. Okay. I didn't recall seeing any sort of permits.
ちゃんと全員いつでも持っていましたよ。
They do? Want a collar?
では兄様、どうぞこちらへ。
After Shigure's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. Okay, what exactly is this permit? It is cat bells. Okay. Alright, I gotcha.
まあ、猫として鈴くらいは持ってないとね。自由に外も歩けないなんて不便でしょうがないし。あたしらは猫の中でも選ばれし猫ってわけよ。
Wait, do they have to compete to be free or something? What?
そんじょそこらの猫とは違えってわけだ。
You are vastly different from other cat girls. Or regular cats for that matter.
一応合格割合は10匹に1匹くらいって言われてますからね。
And yet 4 of you did, and I'm still trying to get my 2 to do so. That's not filling me with confidence, Cinnamon.
ゴリゴリってくらい勉強も大変でしたよ。
The fact that you had the potential to study is impressive.
しぐれ様の猫なのに鈴持ちでないなんて。それはご主人様に恥をかかせてしまうことだからね。
Indeed. Everyone proudly shook their bells. I never knew the bell had that sort of meaning. I had a feeling it was something like that, but wow, okay. I thought it was just Shigure's preference. Never mind. Not saying a thing about that.
猫の身分証明書代わりになりますし、これがあると何かと便利なのですよ。
It is not a fashion statement.
人の集まるペット禁止の施設やイベントでも問題なく入れますし。
Oh, okay.
他にも GPS 機能で迷子にもならないですしね。
It has a tracker on it too. Wow. We live in a great cat girl future, don't we?
自分の店内で少し働かせるくらいで文句は言われないですが、従業員としてちゃんと使うならば、資格は取らせた方が良いかと。
Alright. Okay, Chocolat and Vanilla, you gotta fight for your rights. I see, there's a lot to deal with when it comes to cat girls. Yep. As an owner, I'd better take everything Shigure was teaching me to heart.
ショコラとバニラもそろそろ鈴を取らせようかとは思ってはいたのですよ。
Alright, so those two are the youngest. So wait, considering the volumes of Nekopara, do I have to just start from the youngest all the way up to the eldest? What, or the final volume Shigure? Oh god,
ですから、これもちょうど良い機会かもしれませんね。
Indeed.
ね、ショコラ、バニラ。
What are they?
ご主人様のお役に立てるのでしたら頑張ります。すっごく頑張りますよ。これでみんなと一緒にお出かけもできる。仲間外れは寂しい。もちろん、 飼い主である兄様の協力も必須ですからね。
Yup. Yep, just pampering them won't do them any good, right?
その通りです。
Yep, should take care of
人
them.
間社会の常識を身につけることによって、もっと豊かな生活を送れるのです。
Words to live by.
はーい。ショコラも鈴持ちになって、ご主人様と遊園地とか行きたいです。
That'd be great, actually.
私は、遊園地もいいけど、水族館に行きたい。
You can't eat the fish. It's not a buffet.
イルカとかペンギンとか、白長スクジラとか見たい。
There aren't any aquariums that have blue whales, though. I don't even know how they would keep them. Maybe the ocean.
私も鈴をもらう前は留守番とかもあったから、寂しい気持ちはよくわかるよ。
Oh yeah, you were the youngest before Chocolat and Vanilla came in. That's right.
応援してるから、一発合格できるように頑張ってね。ショコラ、バニラ。これだから頭でっかちなメイン君は困るよな。
Am I detecting dissent among the catgirls?
別に合格さえすりゃ回数が問題じゃねえんだよ。もらえる鈴は同じなんだしよ。
Wait, there's a type of bell too?
それが唯一の自慢とか。乳臭いガキすぎてお里が知れるわ。
What?
離乳食でも食ってろっつーの。
Are you calling her like a baby or something?
自分は試験に2回も落ちたからってひがむことないんじゃない？
How many times did you take it?
はあ、もしかしてその短い手足が実技で不利だったの？
Well, she does seem to have the smallest build despite being the eldest, so, I'm just being truthful here.
なんだとこら！これがマンチカンのアイデンティティなんだよ！
Oh, so Munchkin catgirls are the lolly equivalent. I gotcha.
ガキが猫語るなんて2000万年早いんだよ、このダボハゼが！
You age faster than me, but I can't blame my own species.
無駄に年だけ取ってる猫に先輩面されたくないね。
Well, yes, you're elder in certain aspects.
尊敬されたければ、それだけの価値のある背中を見せてほしいな。
I like you already. I like this catgirl. I like her already. Uh-oh, catfight. Catfight!
喧嘩はダメだってば。二人とも落ち着いて、ね。そうだよ。あまりストレス溜めると、円形脱毛症になっちゃうよ。
Oh, I was actually looking forward to a legitimate cat fight. That actually makes sense in context.
そうだ。こないだご主人様が買ってくれたおもちゃがあるんだよ。
Oh yeah, that.
あれで遊べば細かいことなんかどうでもよくなるんだよ。ね。
If a good image comes out of that too, that's gonna be the new thumbnail. Because that would be amazing.
あずきもココナツも本当に飽きないわね。毎日毎日。
Yeah, it's a fight against the eldest versus the youngest.
もう、暴れるなら誇り立つから外でやってよね。外で。水無月家の平常運転だね。それいるでも変わらず。
I would really want to see like what was family life like before all this. That would have been fun to see.
メイプル、紅茶入れてあげる。何がいい？おすすめはダージリソ。
Darjeelimi?
バニラは素直で可愛いわね。
Rather than sarcastic and stuff.
じゃあ、おすすめちょうだい。あと名称は、ダージリン。ね。
Darji Relink.
オッケー、任せといて。お客さんとして初入れは、メープルに捧ぐ。
I don't know either. Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. Well, they are technically children, right? The only accurate thing, as Vanilla said, was that this was a normal day for the Minaduki family. But it did make me think that things would be better outside instead.
はい、喧嘩は終わりですよ。
Oh!
はい。
Humph, ha, ho, yes, and yes. Yeah, there's a whole family. Oh wait, I can now demonstrate this. I'm just pressing one key. Thanks, Invisible.
兄様の新たな門出の日に喧嘩とはどういうことですか？そんなことでは鈴持ちの水無月の猫として恥ずかしいことですよ。
Then again, I think Chocola and Vanilla are exceptions to that, but...
ショコラたちまだ鈴持ちじゃないけどね。
Yeah, see? So they can act however the hell they want.
ねえ。だからまだ恥ずかしくない。私は喧嘩してないし。はあ、おバカたちのせいで今度とばっちりな。
Yeah, so then that would exclude Maple and, Cinnamon, I think.
だとてめえ。実は一番ビビリで情けねえくせに余裕ぶりやがって。
Skittish?
夜、トイレに行くときは部屋と廊下の電気全部つけていかないとダメなくせにね。
Oh, wow.
私は夜行性とか夢とかそういうホーモンに流されない猫だって言ってんでしょ、このバカに私が。
I wonder if this game is like extremely accurate to cat races. That'd been awesome.
そんなところがめいちゃんの可愛いところですからね。
That sounds adorable, but wow.
普段のタカビンも可愛く見えてしまうというか。くしゃー、魔法少女みたいな格好してるくせに私のことバカにした。
She got that out of watching TV. I believe it was Sailor Moon.
魔法となさせて YouTube に動画アップするわよ。インターネットの海に放流したら一生消えないんですよ。
Well, it's a cat video too. You'll get millions of views just by doing that.
それに魔法少女だってしぐれちゃんが似合うって言ってくれてるんですからいいじゃないですか。にゃーん。
I love this.
はい、静粛に静粛に。繰り返しますが、今日は兄様の新たな門出記念日。私の新たな祝日が生まれた日です。
You're making this a holiday?
そしてここにあるケーキは先ほど全部私めが買わせていただきました。
I had to make all of
よ
those.
って今日だけは猫たちも好きなだけ食べていいですよ。
Well, I wonder how much that'll charge on her.
マジでかしぐれ、ニコ食いとかしてもいいのか。全部食べ放題。
Oh
っ
boy.
てことはワンホール全部食べてもいいってこと？
Yeah, she bought them all. Wait, wait, what? Shigure!
ケーキならお茶はアールグレーにしてもらえる？ああ、もちろん温度はぬるめにしてね。
Lukewarm tea? That doesn't sound that good.
はーい、お任せあれ。ご主人様もしぐれちゃんも紅茶でいいよね。私も手伝う。看板猫として初働き。わーい。じゃあ私は外に売り切れ閉店の紙貼ってくるね。
I was open for 10 minutes and already I have to close early. Hey, no, wait a minute. Hey, I said wait a moment.
兄様、妹めは、所望にございます。お買い上げサービスに、そのくらいのサービスはしてもいいと思うのです。
Okay. That'll be $1,200.
おめえな、これ。歌唱のやつも、なかなかやるじゃねえか。
I bet that voice actress had a ton of fun with that one. Although I don't want to know where that experience came from.
まさか僕の猫生にケーキワンホール食べれる日が来るなんて。
I've done that before. It was awesome.
幸せ。僕は今猛烈に幸せだ。
I really like Coconut. I hope that she's the next volume.
いい香り。やっぱり猫舌にはぬるめよね。お茶受けにアップルパイちょうだい。
Sweet apple pie.
私焼きたてのアップルパイが食べてみたかったんです。歌唱さん、ご賞ですからお願いします。
In life?
ご主人様、シュークリームがもうなくなっちゃいました。
Already?
牛増産をお願いします。ビシッ。
Salute?
ご主人、茶葉のストックに手が届かない。取って。
Do what you like, don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit outside and ponder life some more. And just like that, half an hour into opening day, and suddenly there was a sold-out sign in the door of my bakery. Well, Vanilla and Chocola were right. Apparently we would sell out at the first day. More, please!
Nekopara.
Vanilla just sounds so bored. I'm back! Hi, I was sharing all the ingredients and stuff because we sold out in like, I don't know how long. Let me check how far I'm in the recording. 47 minutes already. Okay, I guess I'll go for another 15. You will close. Tadaima! What's amazing? What?
すごい。めっちゃ可愛い。本当にすごい。本当に。
Did we get our bells or something? What happened? You both are so excited. I just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I'd been out. Well, maybe they were really getting into that cat toy. Yeah, maybe. What could be so interesting? Yeah, I get that it's amazing, but what exactly is it? I'm a little suspicious. What is it? Faster, have a look. It's just an empty room. Chocolat and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. What is it? Did they make themselves home or something? Whoa, 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 when did all this happen? When did all this furniture come in? Yeah, everything is pink! It burns! It burns! The colors overfilled the floor, the bed, the dresser, the cushions with their antique rose design. It also seems to be a sweet high-class scent wafting throughout it. Clearly, a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. It just poofed in here. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Yeah, the pink dimension. Oh my god. Soon there will be Barbie dolls and My Little Ponies just running around. Oh my. Is Shigeru loaded or something? God damn. I guess that's good, but wow. Now you mention it, it has the same feel as your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. Yeah, and I'm also overcome by all this pink. I remembered it was one of Shigeru's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. I guess that's another thing we're going to see from each of the volumes. Because of our traditional parents, Shigeru herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her effort into the rooms instead of her own. Segura did also say that she dressed the catgirls according to her own taste too. All of them except for Mabel. Well, Mabel is dressed in, like, a very traditional way, I believe. Of course, I'm still wondering. It's like Cinnamon is dressed like a magical cat girl. So... Did she, like, bring that from her own home or something? While Segura might have been an education freak, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Okay, concerning how much money you would need to take care of a pet, and then including furnishings too, I am surprised at how much that Segura would have. Speaking of which, when did that girl have the time to set all this up? Maybe while you were out. She must have brought all this while I was out. That really speaks high volumes about her abilities. She is a force to be reckoned with. Well, this your room, so use it as you wish. No, it's too pink for my liking. Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and all. Well, yeah, that's enough to be jealous of. So much for loving your big brother. Dang. Duh. Huh? Oh, what? What's happening? I blacked out. Whoa. What the? I didn't want that to be in my room too! What the hell? It's big and fluffy wuffy. Well, okay, I can describe my bed as being fluffy, but not the additional wuffy. Although I could really go for a nap right now. Change it back! You don't have a hat. I wear a hat. Whoa. Segura! There's no way I could just throw out all the new things in my room, except it's pink! And so I have been burdened with a glorious fantasy princess room. You know, for me being into Friendship is Magic, you would think I'd be all over that, but even though that's too much pink for me. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. Yeah, it wasn't that bright. Just... I'm drowning in the sea of fluffiness. Bouncy, bouncy, it's so bouncy. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've pressed the P key, so there was plenty of bounciness that was in this part. Which, yeah. Did I complete, like, chapter 3 or something? Is that why I got that achievement? Alright, how am I into the recording? 53 minutes, I could go a little bit further. As soon as I hit an hour, I'll close it off. I restock fast. Wow. Chocolat Mont Blanc. Are we actually busy or are they role-playing? Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window on the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Wow, you are busy. Glancing at the clock, I saw it was almost 3. Oh wait, give me a second. There must be a way for it to make sounds. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. It seemed that we were selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Thanks, Shigure! Just don't allow the customers to see my bedroom. They don't want to see where I sleep. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread and we were really busy the next day. Wow, I wish YouTube was like that. You could argue that was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. She is a wizard. She's a wizard. I don't care whatever you think. She's talented or whatever. That abnormal abilities is abnormal at most. Got it. I'll start making more now then. There's only like 3 people working here. How could you like maintain this business?
ご主人、誕生日ケーキのオーダーもらった。注文書をここに入れとく。
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll check it later. To think Chocolat and Vanilla were actually able to help out this much. I watched the two of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocolat was enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed their rising fame of the bakery as La Soleil's poster catgirls. Yeah, this was turning out to be a really good business. Great business decision. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one's almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Ah, good work, you two. What? Oh my god, I could use one of those right now. Chili. This is all because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here is your reward. Hey, I'd be happy to be paid in cheesecake. The eyes of the two catgirls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. Would it be hard to get a cell phone plan for catgirls? I wonder. You can take a selfie with it. They'll be taking selfies before you know it. Aww. Artistic vision! Glimmer? I could take a picture, you know. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. Shigure seems to dominate most of this part anyways. I calmly urged as I poured 3 cups of tea. And you know, this is a great place to stop. I mean, we've opened business. Apparently, La Soleil has boomed in business all because of my little sister. And my little sister turned my room into a fairy princess fantasy. So, yeah, that's a great place to end things off. I mean, we saw the rest of the catgirls that are probably going to be featured in future volumes. I don't believe I've noticed this before, but apparently Nekopara's volumes will come in... the next one, at least, will come in at December of this year, so I guess that's something to look forward to. Apparently this is going to be a year-long series. As for whether or not I will do it each time, we'll see. But that's it for me. I am DudeManStone3/DeanPoint1000. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time for the next Waifu Wednesdays. See you, everyone.